Hi guys! In today's video, I'm going to be doing a 100% honest review of famous slime shops and doing basically a slime package review, and I really hope that you enjoy it. So first up we have Glitter Slime Strawberry Cream Cheese, and I don't think this is one of the slimes that she restocks every week, so I decided to pick up an 8-ounce deli box of this, and it came properly sealed like something you'd buy in a shop, and this made sure there were no leaks with my packaging. The slime itself was perfect. It was so thick, and I think it's made up of a mix of Daiso clay and also Model Magic, and it's just so buttery, so thick and so fun to play with, and it smells just like strawberry laces. I had a little gap in my box, so I decided to weigh the slime, and it actually weighed 6.5 ounces instead of the 8 ounces I thought I bought, but I emailed Nicolette and she basically said she weighs her slimes and then if it doesn't fit in the box she takes them out, so I think that's what happened here. Next up we have our Green Apple Laffy Taffy slime, and this is my absolute favourite out of all the slimes I bought from her. It smells so good. It has a really strong apple scent that you can smell as soon as you open the screw top container. The slime itself doesn't have a particularly strong thwack, but it's so glossy as you can see here, and it's just so fun to play with and has such a unique texture. Nicolette bought some clear slimes and mixed them into a slime smoothie and then made it her own by adding some glitters and scents, and the scent was so nice. It was super sweet, and as you can see here the glitters are gorgeous, and the slime itself was kind of like a putty at first until you took it out, and then it was more like a slime. I love the texture and idea behind this slime, but for some reason the slime left a really watery residue on my hands, and it wasn't that there was a water layer on top or anything like that. I think it could be because different glues and ingredients were used, but yeah, it was a bit gross. The slimes travelled internationally for 3 weeks and literally didn't need any activator whatsoever apart from the Laffy Taffy, and they came in this hollow mailer which I loved, and it came with these extras, and the Zots are my new favourite sweets. They taste so good. It also came with borax, a little squishy, and also some slime instructions. I had a really positive experience buying from her shop. Nothing leaked whatsoever, and it travelled really well internationally, and all her personal slimes were amazing. Next up we have a package from the Slime Hive, and this was sent to me free of charge, but all of my opinions are my own and it won't influence it at all. So this one is my favourite one that she sent. It's a peanut butter one, and it smells so good. It smells just like peanut butter, and it's so buttery. I think it is kind of like a butter slime, and it's made with Daiso clay, but as you can see here it just falls so smoothly and it's just so thick. The container fits so much slime, and it had little chocolate pieces in it. It's fake chocolate, so don't worry, but it was such a nice touch. All of her packaging had her Slime Hive little logo on it, and this one was a screw top container because it was a 4 ounce, and this slime I have wanted for so long. I've seen it on Instagram everywhere, and it's Cosmic Brownie. This smells just like a brownie mix, and it makes you so hungry when you're playing with it. It's also super thick. I think it's a clay based slime, so it literally looks like a brownie batter, and it's just so tempting to eat, and you have to remember it's slime and they're chemicals and you can't eat it, and it's really sad. All of her slimes are really unique, so when I got this one I was really surprised because it just seemed like a basic slime, but I was so wrong. This is the clickiest slime I have ever played with in my life, and it's so glossy and fun, and oh my god, I love it. All of her slimes are packaged in bubble wrap and paper wrapping, but I was a bit too impatient with the other ones, so I kept this one as an example. But everything was filled right to the top as you can see here, and nothing leaked whatsoever. None of them needed borax apart from the really clicky one I showed you before. In her extras bag, Amanda included this little squishy, and I thought it went so well with this slime, so I just put it in, and it's exactly the same colour, and it's just so cute. I really like the contrast of including these slimes in this package because the other ones were super sweet, but this one has a really fresh scent. And as you can see here, the slime is so fluffy. In her extras bags, you get 2 sweets, 2 toys, a borax baggie, and a slime care note that she signs herself. Overall, I was so impressed by all of her slimes. I know that she sent this to me for free, so it may sound like I'm just saying this, but honestly, it's the best slime package I've ever received. I really enjoyed every single one, and there isn't anything I can fault with it. Last but not least, we have Snoop Slimes, and this is her classic Barbie slime that I have wanted for so long after seeing her videos, and it's a classic pink with a gold undertone, and this is a clear base slime. I really wanted to buy some clear base slimes, and I knew that she was the person to buy from, and look at how pretty it was. I did need to activate it a bit, so I did that before the video, but everything was just like I expected. This one was a little thinner than I expected. I did expect it to be a bit thick, but it was still really pretty, and it was really fun to play with. None of the slimes I bought from her was scented, but that's absolutely understandable because if you scent clear slimes, it goes cloudy. The next slime is my favourite slime that I bought from her, and it's this fishbowl slime, and it is the clearest slime I've ever seen ever, and the texture is so thick. Obviously it contains lots of beads and none of them fell out for me. The packaging doesn't have a sticker on the top, which is my only criticism about the packaging. Everything else was great, there was absolutely no leaks. I can't exaggerate how clear this slime was. Even when I took it out the container after playing with it in this clip, it wasn't cloudy in the slightest. I don't know what she does because it's so thick, as you can see here as well, and it's such a crunchy slime that I absolutely loved. I really recommend buying this one if you want to buy from her. In her slime care bag, she has a borax, she has her little card, and she has a slime care sheet. She also included a little umbrella, but there weren't any sweets or any extras, and I don't expect that in packages, but if you do, then that's something to consider. This was the only package I didn't have to pay any customs on. For the Glitter Slimes package, I had to pay £18 to receive it on top of packaging, and also for Amanda's I had to pay £17, but this one was absolutely free. So if you're from the UK like me, Snoop Slimes is definitely the person to buy from because it's the cheapest and it arrives so quickly. Overall, I had a really good experience buying from her, and I thought all of her slimes were great. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.